is 2%. Thursday night, it's going to be partly cloudy skies, very cold, 25 degrees, winds out of the northwest, 4 miles per hour, rain chance is 7%. Friday, January the 24th, the sun will come up at 6:59 a.m., sun will set at 5:17 p.m., cloudy skies in the morning, sunny in the afternoon, continued cold, 39 degrees, winds out of the west-northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour, rain chance is 15%. Friday night, clear skies, 23 degrees, winds out of the south, 5 miles per hour, rain chance is 2%. Saturday, January the 25th, the sun will come up at 6:59. Sun sets at 5:18. It's going to be mostly sunny skies, 52 degrees, winds out of the south, 5 to 10 miles per hour, rain chance is 2%. Saturday night, cloudy skies early with showers later at night, 35 degrees, winds out of the south, 6 miles per hour, rain chance is 38%. Sunday, January the 26th, sun will come up at 6:58 a.m., sun will set at 5:20. It's going to be cloudy with showers, 46 degrees, winds out of the southeast, 4 miles per hour, and rain chance is 50%. Sunday night, cloudy skies with a steady rain in the evening, showers continuing late, 35 degrees, winds out of the north-northeast, 4 miles per hour, rain chance is 60%. Monday, January the 27th, the sun will come up at 5:49 a.m. The sun will set at 5:21 p.m. It's going to be partly cloudy skies with a slight chance of a shower, and 50 degrees, winds out of the northwest, 5 miles per hour, rain chance is 19%. Monday night, mostly clear skies, 29 degrees, winds out of the west, 4 miles per hour, and rain chance is 19%. So it looks like the best chances of rain is going to be on Sunday. And if it rains, it's going to be a very cold rain. I'm going to tell you, this weather is just brutally, brutally cold. Okay, I'm a little bit late with this, but we wasn't on the other day, so Donald Trump, the Monday, January the 20th, President Donald Trump he officially became the 47th President of the United States for the second term after defeating Kamala Harris in the 2024 presidential election in November. The inauguration took place at the Capitol building, and it was inside because it was so cold. And he was sworn in. Also, Vice President J.D. Vance was sworn in as Vice President as well. Carrie Underwood was performing at the ceremony, and she did a beautiful job. And most all of the major networks, they reported all the inauguration. They had the inauguration live. But anyway, on the first day, President Trump signed several executive orders, including the crisis at the border, the military, using our own resources of energy, and lower grocery prices, and much, much more. So he seems to be doing what he should be doing, and we'll just have to wait and see what plays out. But I think he is going to try to bring this country back together and try to give us a little bit of relief. I certainly hope so. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Well, this is the crime report. The following people were booked in the Tippah County Detention Center in connection with felony charges from January the 1st to January the 20th. Angel Waring, age 38, was charged with 1 count of cyber stalking. And James Hatch, age 60, was charged with 1 count of possession of a Schedule 3, 4, or 5 controlled substance and 1 count of obstruction, retaliation against a public service or witness. Cody Brime, 28, charged with 1 count of grand larceny and 1 count of forgery, and he has been booked. Ethan Smith, age 21, charged with 1 count of possession of a Schedule 1 or 2 controlled substance. Nadia Durham, age 20, charged with 1 count of possession of a controlled 1 or 2 possession of a Schedule 1 or 2 controlled substance. And we would probably have to finish this when I come back because we got to have a word from the sponsors. Thank you so very much for watching.
This program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors. Chancery Clerk Shana Lowry, District 1 Jimmy Gunn, District 2 Greg Harrell, District 3 Mike Graves, District 4 Glenn Michael, District 5 Chad Newby, Stacy Hill, Board Secretary, Shelley Parker, Administrative Assistant, Melinda Crum, Board Administrator, and County Attorney Sean Akins.
Us because they know they can trust us, and they also know that they're going to receive top-tier representation.
The legacy of this firm is helping people in our community.
You have a history of excellence when you get the Langston Lott Law Firm.
If you want an honest lawyer who's going to shoot you straight and provide you with top-tier representation, then we're the firm for you.
When I came back to school this year, I brought my bank with me, and the student checking account at First American National Bank was perfect for me. No monthly fees and no minimum balance, and I can manage my money right from the app. I can do all my banking with text messaging if I want, and I can deposit a check just by taking a photo. It's that easy at FAMB.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
My bank followed me to college.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
It's that easy at First American National Bank.
Accidents are catastrophic, what we consider a catastrophic accident. On a catastrophic injury, you're not going to be able to go back to work in a week. You're going to be out of work. You're going to be going to doctor's appointments. You're going to be trying to get back to normal. That's where we come into play. At Mama Justice, you don't just get a law firm, you get a family. We're going to make sure that we represent you and that you get exactly what the law says that you can get.
Nothing's tougher than a Mahindra tractor, except a bigger Mahindra tractor. Pound for pound, this one's still tougher. Tough. Tougher. Tough. Tougher.
Mahindra, the official tractor of Tough and Stewart Haas Racing.
Nothing's tougher than a Mahindra tractor, except a bigger Mahindra tractor. Pound for pound, this one's still tougher. Tough. Tougher. Tough. Tougher.
Mahindra, the official tractor of Tough and Stewart Haas Racing.
Okay, I'm back. We're going to finish this and then we'll do some more stuff. I'll do this one over. Nadia Durham, age 20, was charged with one count of possession of a Schedule 1 or 2 controlled substance. And she has been booked. And John Russum, 61, charged with one count of fleeing or eluding law enforcement in a motor vehicle. And he's been booked. Jonathan Robinson, age 31, charged with one count of possession of a Schedule 1 or 2 controlled substance. Jason Mathis, age 33, charged with one count of first-degree arson, one count of aggravated assault, use of a deadly aggravated assault with the use of a deadly weapon. He was booked on Thursday, January 16th. Daosha, I think this is the way you pronounce it, Daosha Gibbs. If I didn't pronounce that right, I'm sorry. Age 26, charged with 2 counts of child endangerment. Sean Sane, age 44, charged with 2 counts of child endangerment. John Clark, 42, charged with 2 counts of a controlled substance, selling, transfer, distribute, or possess with intent to sell. And anyone with any information about a crime in Tippah or Benton County urged to call the Tippah County Sheriff's Department, 662-837-9336, or the Benton County Sheriff's Department, 662-224-8941. You can also contact Crime Stoppers of Northeast Mississippi, 1-800-773-TIPS, TIPS. Okay. Now, if you are going to be traveling on Old Highway 15, that's like if you're going to be turning to go up there at the first red light when you get to Ripley and turn into the right and go across the bridge and out that way by the Stone Hill and all that, then you're going to need to be very, very careful, and you need to give yourself a little extra time because they are working. They have work crews over there. They're removing some trees from the hill at the intersection of 701 and 700, and this will be going on Thursday and Friday. And about the only way they can get the trees out is to keep them from falling on houses and power lines, they have to lay the trees in the road. So use extreme caution and be very aware of the work going on there, so be very, very careful. And also, this is several clinics in the area are not giving that Rocephin, I think that's where you pronounce it right now, because some people have had allergic reactions, and it has been reported that some people have died. This is a sinus cocktail shot, and I've had them, and they always help me. And I was going to go yesterday and get me a shot, and then after I saw this, I was scared to go. But anyway, I may go on anyway, because I have got a very bad sinus infection. And it's an antibiotic shot for infection, so be sure and check with your doctor to see what will be best for you. I don't know, it's a certain kind and all of that kind of stuff, but they should know which ones to give you and which ones not to. And also, this is Matt LeBahan, one of the most respected and well-known and most followed meteorologists in Mississippi and in our area, has been laid off by WTVA. Reports say that the TV station will no longer have local meteorologists. Reports have it that the Weather Channel will be from Georgia. The weather reports and all that will be from Georgia. But I heard just a few minutes ago that they don't know if they're going to lay him off or not. So, you know, you see something one day and then the next hour or two, you don't know. So I don't know anymore. It's just every time you turn around, it's something. I do hope that he does not get laid off, because he is very good about telling you about storms and all that kind of stuff. Okay, this is qualifying to run for municipal elections started January the 2nd. The deadline to qualify is easing on up. It's for the elections will end Friday, January 31st at 5 p.m. Voters in Ripley will vote for a mayor and alderman in wards 1 through 4 and at-large ward. Voters in Ashland, Hickory Flat, Snow Lake, Blue Mountain, Dumas, and Faulkner and Walnut will elect a mayor and 5 aldermen. And the general election is going to be held on Tuesday, June the 3rd. Newly elected or re-elected officials will take office July the 1st, 2025. And so, anyway, you got a little time before your time runs out to qualify, but you need to get in touch with anyone that's interested in running. You need to get in touch with the town hall, the city hall of the town that you're going to be running in. Okay. All right, let's see. This is going to be coming up pretty soon too. Well, I'm going to give you this real fast. This is the Berean Hour, hosted live every Monday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. by Keith and Kathleen Fox. If you need more information, you can search the Berean Hour on social media. And the Benton County Historical Courthouse and Museum is open Wednesdays and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to noon. Museum visitors can learn about Benton County's past. Family researchers and historians can view reference materials that's related to Benton County and surrounding counties and beyond in the research library. The 150-year-old historical courthouse is located on the square in Ashland, and the admission is free. You do not have to pay anything to go in and research or do whatever you want to do. And this is the Tippah County Historical and Genealogical Society. They have their regular monthly meeting the third Thursday of every month at the Tippah County Development Foundation office located at 201 North Union Street in Ripley. The meeting starts at noon and it's open to the public. You feel free to bring your own lunch if necessary. If you need more information, you can visit the Tippah County Historical and Genealogical Society Facebook page. And let's see, I'm going to give you this real quick. There's Tippah County Veterans Service Office is available at new locations. The Tippah County Service Office is now available at a new location in Ripley. It's located at 206 North Main Street behind the Chancellor Clerk's office. Office is open on Monday and Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 5, Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 by appointment only, and on Friday at Walmart's Town Hall, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you need more information, you can contact 662-837-9214. And then also, Benton County, the Benton County Service Office is open at the Benton County Courthouse in Ashland, and that office is open Thursday and Friday of each week. So if you live over there, you might want to run by there if you've got any VA claims. We are going to have another word from our sponsors. I will be right back. Thank you so much for watching.
This program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors, Chancery Clerk Shana Lowry, District 1 Jimmy Gunn, District 2 Greg Harrell, District 3 Mike Graves, District 4 Glenn Michael, District 5 Chad Newby, Stacy Hill, Board Secretary, Shelley Parker, Administrative Assistant, Melinda Crum, Board Administrator, and County Attorney Sean Akins.
Us because they know they can trust us, and they also know that they're going to receive top-tier representation.
The legacy of this firm is helping people in our community.
You have a history of excellence when you get the Langston Lott Law Firm.
If you want an honest lawyer who's going to shoot you straight and provide you with top-tier representation, then we're the firm for you.
When I came back to school this year, I brought my bank with me, and the student checking account at First American National Bank was perfect for me. No monthly fees and no minimum balance, and I can manage my money right from the app. I can do all my banking with text messaging if I want, and I can deposit a check just by taking a photo. It's that easy at FAMB.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
My bank followed me to college.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
It's that easy at First American National Bank.
Accidents are catastrophic, what we consider a catastrophic accident. On a catastrophic injury, you're not going to be able to go back to work in a week. You're going to be out of work. You're going to be going to doctor's appointments. You're going to be trying to get back to normal. That's where we come into play. At Mama Justice, you don't just get a law firm, you get a family. We're going to make sure that we represent you and that you get exactly what the law says that you can get.
Nothing's tougher than a Mahindra tractor, except a bigger Mahindra tractor. Pound for pound, this one's still tougher. Tough. Tougher. Tough. Tougher.
Mahindra, the official tractor of Tough and Stewart-Haas Racing.
No matter how young you are, if you have loved ones, you need to think about how they would cope financially if anything happened to you. Trust me, there are benefits to getting life insurance when you're still young and healthy. Modern Woodmen can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
This is Stephen Eaton in the Belhaven Historic Downtown Corinth. Call me at 287-0113.
Modern Woodmen of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Okay, I'm back. I've got some obituaries here. We'll do as many as we have time remaining. Jimmy Martin Hopper passed away January 19th at Tippah County Hospital at the age of 92. Funeral services was held on Wednesday with Brother Michael Baker officiating. Burial was in Tippah Memorial Gardens, Highway 30 in Ripley. He was a proud veteran of the United States Air Force and worked in law enforcement. Memorials can be sent to Pleasant Hill Baptist Church Cemetery Fund or Blue Mountain Baptist Church Building Fund. And McBride Funeral Home was in charge of the arrangements. And then Patsy Merle Reeves Wilkerson passed away January 15th at Diversicare at the age of 87. Burial was in County Line Cemetery with Brother Kenneth Reeves officiating. McBride Funeral Home was in charge of those arrangements. Cynthia Viola Hopper passed away January the 15th at her home in Walnut at the age of 70. burial was in the Tippersville Cemetery, County Road 317 in Tippersville, Mississippi, with Brother Andrew Chestine and Brother Cody Dunaway officiating. Instead of flowers, donations can be made to the Tippersville Baptist Church Building Fund, and McBride Funeral Home was in charge of all of those arrangements. And let's see, Brenda K. Kent Womack, age 74, passed away January the 20th at Diversa Care, surrounded by her loved ones. Funeral services honoring Miss Brenda's life was held at 1 p.m. Wednesday, January 22nd, at Faith Fellowship Church in Ripley, with her son-in-law, Brother Warren Harrell, officiating. Ripley Funeral Home invites you to share memories with Brenda's family. Andrew Mitchell Miller, age 48, a resident of Ashland, departed this life January the 16th from injuries sustained in a motor vehicle accident in Benton County. The family requested cremation. Ripley Funeral Home invites you to share memories. Swayze Ann Sanderson. Well, I'll just have to wait and do these later. Right now, that's just about all the time we have. So, thank you so very much for watching. And watch out for the weather, because it's still going to be cold, and keep your water dripping, keep your cabinet door open, and be very careful if you're going to be out and about. Thank you for watching. Watch out for yourself and each other. Watch out for the weather. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
No matter how young you are, if you have loved ones, you need to think about how they would cope financially if anything happened to you. Trust me, there are benefits to getting life insurance when you're still young and healthy. Modern Woodmen can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
This is Stephen Eaton in the Belhaven Historic Downtown Corinth. Call me at 287-0113.
Modern Woodmen of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Hello.